What is up? Hold on. Let's put this on the stand properly. And let's do this. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I know. So quick. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Live Your Life. And I've been away for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just getting back. But I just wanted to kind of let everyone know tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do my first ever show, 1 hour show, and kind of do it like a story time. So, but obviously, if you know me, you know I'm very funny, can't help it. So I'm just gonna be me, and it'll be nice if you could join me tonight. I'd say probably get the ball rolling about 9, and then start the show for about 10. I think that would be good. So we can get some vibes going, people come in, do you know what I'm saying, and things like that. And yeah, maybe start earlier. I don't know. I just know I'm not doing anything before 9 o'clock because, you know what I'm saying, the things I got to do before. But I'm just doing this quick short video for anyone that comes across this as well. Like, um, it's very hard to talk about circumstances, especially when it's so serious. And I feel that I got through a lot of mine through being humorous, through seeing it, you know, the best I could. And so I'm hoping that for anyone else who survived cancer or anyone else that has lupus or any kind of arthritis, you know, kind of situations, stoma, kidney stents, health matters, I'm hoping that you come across my video and it's made you laugh so much that you look on your circumstance not as bad. Not because I've gone through worse, meaning that um, you can get through what you're getting through. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't look on your health matter as like this is the end and bees of it, because it's not. Do you understand? And again, there are going to be people that go, wow, if you went through it, I know I can pull through, you know, whatever sticks for you. Do you understand? But I feel like it's time for me to tell my story. It's time for me to really and truly embrace, you know, the part of the testimony that is to show the glorious of the Almighty, because I couldn't have done it on my own. And of course, with being prayerful and trusting in him, you know, is what's pulled through. Now, earthly, yeah, there's some people I want to say thank you to. There's some people, do you know what I'm saying, that I feel like, um, you know, I deserve to give them their flowers while they're alive, you know. And so, yeah, tonight is going to be a really good night. And it's going to be a series because obviously it's been so long and it's not going to be fair to try and cramp everything into an hour. I haven't mastered it down yet to where I can give, you know, 10-minute segments, 5-minute segments to each bit yet. I think what I'd like to do is give out the story, and based on you guys' feedback, which part you thought was funny or which part you wanted more about. And I think that's probably what I'll do then, is shift it down to like that, and then I'll have a down pack, you know, 1 hour show of just speaking. But it's all with time and practice, isn't it? So yeah, we're gonna start today, as it being Mother's Day as well. I'm honoring my mom because my mom would always say to me, "You are so funny, Sharon, you so funny, girl, you so funny." I be like, "Mama, you funny," you know what I mean? My mama was funny, okay? Like, I've been around all funny family people. My grandma's funny, my dad's funny, you know what I'm saying? My family is just funny, so I guess we're just funny people. I guess because we see life different sometimes too. Anyway, that's another story. But right now, today, I'm just here prepping myself. I had washed my hair yesterday, blow dried it. This is the natural raw. Everybody knows how I go down. You get what I'm saying? If it ain't in a pony, it's in a bonnet. Or it's got a girlfriend on. Simple. So I'm just going to go and see which girlfriend I want to put on. I have an idea of what I want to wear. My backdrop is ready. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, if you can join me tonight, don't be like, oh, she said she was coming in. Because if you come at 9 and it's not 9, it's probably because of now when everyone's woken up all over the world, they're thinking, oh no, can't you do it 9:30? Because I just want to do an hour. It's not it. I don't want to override, and then I'll just stick to that time every week. So this week you got to bear with me. It might be 9, it might be 9:30, but it would definitely not be past 10. You understand? That's disrespectfully for my UK people, but I definitely need to get going with it, and it would be great to do it today as well because it's just me and one of my sons home today because the others is not here. They're gone college, and so they're not back till later, and then I'll get to um, get myself prepared and everything. And then I'm looking at the clock and then be able to say, yeah, all right, then here's the 1 hour. Do you see what I'm saying of the story time comedy? But I say to you, anybody too delicate, please don't come into the live. Anyone that feels like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's making a joke out of something so serious, please don't bother coming my live. Anyone that feels that I speak too open or I'm too transparent, yeah, don't bother coming my life. And anybody that's lost a family member and is gonna find it hard to hear what I'm saying, please don't come in my life. And I'm sorry for your losses as well. I just don't want no sadness. Like what I've gone through is sad enough, and if I can't give my story, my version, my way, without people on the internet being offended, then don't come in my life. It's just that simple. It's not hard. Like my life is for people that knows me personally because I realized over my platforms that it was easier to have it where everybody just came to YouTube. And then I got sick. So I had started it and then I had got sick. Anyway, let's not go down it, but I'm just saying, like, I really am sick and tired of people on the internet and everyone's just so tender touched. You get what I'm saying? You can't say anything without it offending anybody. Or the ants is offended. You're thinking, are you having a laugh? Like, I'm personally just saying it's my own story. So I'm not talking anyone's business but my own. Again, I'm only delivering it, excuse me, the way I can deliver it, which is being myself. And then I can only speak on what I've gone through because it's my journey for my testimony. And that's where it is. So if somebody feels like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's said this, please, please, for the blood of Jesus, do not be brave to put it in the comments. Do not even enter the chat. Just sit there or swipe out. It's that simple. It ain't so much about me. It's people that I know that's actually known my journey, and it could just get keyboardish. And we ain't got time for keyboardish business. You know them ones. We ain't got time for keyboarding business. Long. Because I for sure ain't got no time for it. So we just want, I'm just want everyone to be understanding on that so that we can have a very good show. And as long as we're cool with that, then I'm cool with doing it. If I start seeing after the show and I do Q&As and I see people want to be keyboarding, it's long. It's just like really, it's like you want to get the starlight or you want it to be where your comment is done something. Like really and truly, I'll probably just think you're an AI. So I wouldn't even waste my time. But, I feel like for people who feels like, I coach people, I mentor people, I speak to people, I engage with people, and you're a rebuilder. Do you understand? And that's what I do. So I do my own life, rebuild my own life. So I ain't really got no time for nobody that wants to tell me X, Y, and Z, because I'll just tell you do one in a very polite and respectful manner. You understand? And, for me, life is what you make it, and life is too short. So I beg in Jesus' name, just always take those two things into consideration when you come over on this platform. And like I said, people that has known me for years, people that's known me for decades, are people that are on my platforms, and people that's just met me one day, argument speaking, and love me like I love them. You need to be careful of them too. They don't play around with their keyboards, okay? They use terminology that make you have to go and pick up an encyclopedia because the dictionary can't help you. Those are the kind of people I rock with. So, returning back, yeah, we good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be nice to merge all the platforms together now anyway and make life easier for me. So that, to be fair, how it should be is that when I go live, I'm only going live on two platforms. And YouTube will always be one, and another platform that I'm still toying and playing in between. But and that will be it. And then obviously I'll be shutting down the other platforms that I'm on and bringing everybody over to the two platforms that I've narrowed it down to. And I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're leaving Twitch," and it's like, it's not that I'm leaving Twitch. Excuse me. It's not that I'll be leaving Twitch, but I won't be putting all my focus into Twitch, because where I'm moving my style and my comedy now is more into where it's, other platforms. So it's just gonna be that the account would just be dormant. You know what I'm saying? Like some other accounts got dormant. They're just gonna be dormant for a second until I decide. But I don't want to be over exhausting myself trying to cover all the platforms, respectfully. And I like that, before I had got sick, I had said to people, I'm going to set the YouTube up, and, a lot of views on a lot of the channels. So I'm grateful for that. And I just feel like it'll be better. You know what I'm saying? Especially because of how it's going to be. I feel very, very, very happy with how it's going to be later. And I hope that I can just pull it off the way that I've got it in my head, and then just go ahead and whack it out one time. So yeah, that's basically why I came over to touch bases, you guys, because I know that, excuse me, once I wanted to record it so that I can just send a link to people that I know is on this channel. So that's basically what I've been doing, is recording it, and then in my head saying, okay, I need to send to this person, that person. And even if you miss it, it's not a problem, but at least it will be up and you watch it at your own time, and it will be something that I would do every Sunday. You understand? Time just work with me for a second, but it will be on a Sunday. Sunday is the day that I can do my comedy. Definitely. I can't do it during the week. It just doesn't work. But I think when my mind is relaxed and everything, and I ain't got nothing to really be on top of, Sundays is the day for me. So I'm going to dedicate that. And what else is it? Yeah, because again, I do podcasts as well. So yeah, it just don't work in it. Sometimes I'm a guest on a podcast. Sometimes I'm a guest on a Zoom. You get what I mean? So, excuse me, it's kind of for me to be able to say, yeah, this is the time, with everything else that I want to do, or I've got already going, it's gonna work. I don't want to be overworked in it. I don't want to do them things there, but I do want to be able to still deliver my comedy, just so that I still want to be able to deliver my comedy, but just so that it works for everybody. You understand? So I appreciate you guys for watching this. I hope you can come in later. I love you dearly. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the people in the UK. I'm really nervous, anxious, but I'm excited. I feel like it's time, and it would be nice to mark it of today of all days, because of it being Mother's Day and because of my mom. So if you got this message, don't be like, oh, it's so sad, I gotta watch it, I feel guilty. Don't bother with all of that. Yeah, if you get to come in, you come in, and then if not, you watch it another time. But as I said, I'm doing it because when I say to you, it's the best way. It is. It's the best way. There's no way I can run it the way that I think I can run it. And another reason is because I'm just sick and tired of having technical problems. That's again to be another story time. The blouse and skirt computer and laptops. That should be another thing to chat about. I know it can't be me one. But anyway, yeah, if you get this, yeah, it'd be nice if you could. And a lot of you as well, a lot of you only knows part of story, piece of story, era story, don't know the story, mix up the story, added in their story. I get it, but I just want to clear the air and speak my own story. You know what I'm saying? What's been going in and stuff like that. So big up yourself and appreciate all the prayers and love and support and everything you guys has done over the last couple of years. You get what I'm saying? I'm still recovering. I'm good though. And I'm cancer free. And yeah, I just want to get this going. Do you know what I'm saying? And be able to show the testimony, the victory, and also like it don't matter what you go through in life. Yeah, you and only you and Almighty, but you are the only one that can get yourself. You get what I'm saying to you? Trust and believe. I promise you, unless nothing else. So I'm not no holier than Jesus. I'm not no, Father Saint round here. Mind you, Sister Live Your Life. I got to tell you about her. Yeah, she's back as well. But I am just somebody that's saying, look, let the past be the past, right? The past is the past. That's why in the Bible you got Old Testament. A lot of us has gone through Proverbs and Psalms, right? And we've reached into the New Testament. Some of us is sitting in Revelation. I'm not talking about society. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, right? Because if you come from my broadcast, you know what I'm saying. So it's one of them ones there where it's just that now, isn't it? You just want the peace, harmony, love, and everybody just live right. But some people just don't want it. And you just think, what's wrong with you, you know? Why wouldn't you? Why you just don't want peace? Why do you want to be doing things or being spiteful or doing things like I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe back in the days, you kind of walk through a life on a journey that you think, hey, it's not even worth it. And then you come to realize that, a lot of things around you sometimes is what could be, affecting energy and atmosphere and things like that because they're mixing and blending with things you don't mix and blend with, or you're mixing and blending, or they don't mix and blend. So the two of you can't mix and blend. It's just that simple. So put that now aside, and yeah, hopefully tonight you'll come in and hear the beginning part of a series of story time with comedy on what's been going down. All right, I love you guys. You know we're ready. Keep it locked with the love, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Bye. I need to put my glasses on, I swear.